Monsters. Released August 1995. I do remember the cartoon on Nickelodeon. I can't say I ever really watched it as far as I can recall. I'm more of a Doug or Hey Arnold fan when it comes to their cartoons. Rocko's Modern Life. It's a cool menu. It's already more exhilarating than dicking about with submarines. We'll go with, I'm assuming Scare is the easier. Considering how much I struggled on the last one, we'll go with that. Look at this. Primitive cutscenes. Already setting the scene. So I'm at Monster Academy. And I've got to find a boot to satiate this Absorbaloff from Doctor Who looking beastie. That's cool, so you can do a scare to get rid of stuff. It looks like he also throws junk. That's quite visually appealing, actually. It gives me some, oh shit, Earthworm Jimmy vibes. Anyone played Earthworm Jim? Very similar first level, waist dump, jumping on tyres and stuff. What's that? Oh. The way it's sort of shimmering makes you think you're meant to touch it, but I think there's spikes. Okay, so currency of the game appears to be to pick up stained glass lamps like they used to have on tables in Pizza Hut. Why did I get that one up? Oh shit. Very stiff. Oh, very stiff to jump. I can say that. Okay. We'll leave that. And we'll leave that lamp. There doesn't appear to be a double jump, so I don't... I must be missing... jump pad. Nice. So far so good, I don't mind this. It's certainly got the kind of gameplay I remember from so many platformers on the Mega Drive. Taz and what was the one with Donald Duck? Quackshot. How do I... Oh! So I don't know what I pressed there, but there was some kind of mechanic to allow me to throw myself, so I guess that's how you do the double jump. What the hell did I press? It looked like the guy who's holding the eyeballs was able to toss me. Shit. Trying every button. Did I miss something back this way? I'm pretty sure that I've got to do whatever it is I happened upon. You see, I did it again then. Right, so you've got to press down and A at the same time. It seems weird. I'm missing something for sure. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, you can switch character. Wow. Three playable characters, all with different attributes. It's already got a bit more about it than you'd initially perhaps give it credit for. When you first load the game up, you're just thinking standard 2D side scroll. It does appear to have shit. A few tricks up its sleeve, multiple characters, branching paths, cutscenes. Okay. still not answering the problem for me though, this. Definitely got to throw up. Use the throw mechanic to get up there. Jesus Christ. Ah! I always just got to angle it in a specific way. See, it's weird because it kind of blocks you off from being able to use that skill depending on where you stood. Must have missed something this way, or at least have the option of getting... I wonder if I can get that one up now, actually, as well. I couldn't... Oh, what's that up there? Clearly... Oh, we can go in here. Just back to the jump pad. Let's see if we can get that one up that we saw earlier. You see, that is how I'm meant to be getting around the entire level, isn't it, evidently? It's not very easy to use, though. You can't really direct it, you've just got to kind of stand in a direction, press the button and pray. Let's leave that. I don't anticipate playing the game long enough to need one-ups anyway. Let's see if we can get that, though. Very stiff controls would be the biggest, in fact really the only gripe I've kind of got at this point. The jumping just sort of thuds down. You know that that good clicky feel you get from like Mario and Sonic, where the... Oh ho ho! Shh, I'll shut up there, because we've found the answer to every riddle. So I can create like a ladder out of my characters. Still not getting me up there. But that should get us up to where we got trapped with that switch when I opened the door earlier. So let's go back there. Quite interesting. Yeah, the physics are weird on the jumping. Look at that. Not bad. Oh, even more like Earthworm Jim. Do you remember you were able to do that? Kind of grappling down ropes. Again, on the junkyard level at the beginning of Earthworm Jim as well. Definitely feeling some influence from that in this game. Oh, shit. Let's go back up. Doing it like a pro now. Oh god. Oh my god. There is so much stuff trying to kill. Oh god. Finally get up here and everything's just trying to smash me. And like that. I'm dead. Okay, so them arrows are checkpoints. That's not bad. Not far back. Let's get back up there. Oh. I'd say you really do start to realise just how easy games of a similar ilk are today. Although saying that, if I'd had this when I was 10, I'm sure I'd have had it beat in like 2 hours or something. I'm so much worse at games than I was. What's going on? I don't even understand what killed me then. I think that was some kind of... like a slow motion goo on the floor. A residue of slowness. You see, you can't jump above it. It's fucking crow for flying around. Pick out my stained glass lamp, because they're crucial, seemingly. And that's it. That's the boot that strange beast wanted me to find. What's that disc? Whatever that disc was, I'm pretty sure it weren't worth falling back down here. But another lamp. Oh shit, we've got a boss fight. Look, he's got a health bar. This isn't going well. Alright, I think I get the tactic. Jump and throw. Jump and throw. See, it's quite a good game. You know, I did not expect a lot from this. That's the end of the first level. She's happy with me. I'm assuming it's a she. She's wearing red ladylike shoes, but who can be certain? So, second level very similar to the first. It appears multiple levels in the same zone, Sonic style. Nothing wrong with that. Jump on the heads, I think, again, boys. It kind of has a similar... This'll sound like far too much praise when I say it, but it has a kind of Metroidy feel. I'm not saying it's a Metroidvania, you know, you're not picking up items to, you know, get through doors, or not yet having to learn abilities to get in through certain areas and certain puzzles, but just how non-linear it is, the ability to, you know, traverse anywhere seemingly on the map. It's not left to right exclusively. You can go right or left. It's got quite a lot of strings to its bow for a Nickelodeon cartoon titan. Wait for this squidgy platform. Oh, we're away now. I don't know how this was regarded when it was released, but for me, it holds up. I've played worse 2D platformers on modern consoles than this. That might seem like really faint praise, but it's really not. When you think, you know, of how old this game is. Sliding down these. You know, we're talking about a 25-year-old game, but the gameplay does hold up. I do just wish there was a little bit more float in the jumps. They're very off with the physics. I know I've said that, but it just keeps cropping up every time I'm starting to think this isn't bad. Some of the jumping, also the inability to get out of the way of some of the enemies, and it's not necessarily through skill in terms of missing stuff with them sort of slammers that are coming down, the compressors from the ceiling. They just seem to be, the hitbox might be too wide, or the characters just get trapped on them very easily. Look at that. Masterful platform in there. Not there. Okay. So we need to find the boot again, is what the Beast Woman says. Oh, one up. Got that one. Let's go back up here because there is a path to the left. Yeah. That's what I mean though, there's lots of different ways it seems you can navigate the level. And that's quite impressive for the period and for the type of game it is. I don't know if I've not been monitoring what the pickups do for my health. I'll have to check next time I pick up a trusty old stained glass lamp or whatever else, the discs and stuff, whether they're actually replenishing my health. I don't know what they do. Oh, there's the shoe. Oh, that's the level. Sweet. Oh! Gymnasium. Okay, I did not expect them cones to damage me. Well, I think we've got the idea of it. We've given it... it speaks volumes, you know, when I say I'm going to play each of these games for at least 10 minutes. You know, some games I'm certain I'll go on and finish. With this, let's see if we get through this hoop. I think I've got a good enough read on it, but what I would say is I like it.